Hey y'all, it's Larry the Fairy here, and as you can see, I've stepped out of my normal trailer park attire. Tonight we are downtown for the Black Tie Dinner, where we stopped by to hang out with Jasmine Crockett and chat for a bit, and I brought Cassie Nova along with me. So let's go take a look and listen to what Jasmine has to say. I'm here with the Dallas Voice, DVtv. We're here at Black Tie Dinner. Thank you so much for coming. Is this your first time at Black Tie?
No, it's not.
How many times have you been before?
This is my second or third, but not first.
Awesome. Why is it important to you to support LGBT plus causes?
Well, listen, I'm a civil rights lawyer, if you know anything about me, and so I believe in fighting for the civil rights and liberties of all people. And I think if we start to say that one group somehow it's okay to avoid that group or ignore that group, then we end up going down a terrible, terrible path. And we've seen that when we look at the immigrant community right now, when people felt like it was okay if they didn't have their constitutional rights. And now we see a president who's just bombing and killing people in the water. And so I know what it is to come from a group that historically has been counted out, downtrodden, and injustifiably persecuted. And I would never want to be a part of any group, organization, or affiliate with anything that would do that to any other group of people. So I love my gays, baby.
And we love you back. We appreciate the allyship. Let's talk about Governor Abbott's so-called crosswalk ban, okay? Do you think it's really about road safety, or is it just partisan politics in drag?
Listen, you know it ain't got nothing to do with road safety, okay? He's never cared about road safety before, but we are in a very toxic environment, and it is being led from the top. And so that's what we see. It's been okay to take your hoods off. It's been okay to be a hater of all communities that aren't straight, white, rich men, right? And so that's all that this is about. This is something that he probably never would have touched, but for knowing that he would go ahead and get a good little pat on the head from the President of the United States.
Tap, tap.
Tap, tap.
Okay, a lot of the MAGA women receive gender-affirming care, such as lip fillers, breast augmentation, etc. Why do you think they are so against gender-affirming care for trans people?
You know you want to say it.
Okay, so I have this thing where, like, you know a MAGA woman when you see one.
1000%.
They all have a look,
big
right?
Back,
But they, like, they lips be up to, anyway, that's a whole other issue. But yeah, they don't even know. Because when that was brought up on the House floor, because there was a discussion about this on the House floor, they were like, how dare you say we use, and it's like, no, that's exactly what y'all do. Y'all just didn't realize that that's what it is. But okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Politics.
Exactly. It's the hypocrisy of it all.
On the national side, Donald Trump is wrecking the government with the shutdown and chaos, but even Marjorie Taylor Greene is turning on him. Were you shocked to see that? And do you think that Texas Republicans are standing by Trump because they believe in him or because they're scared of his base?
Even a clock.
Oh,
twice a day.
I don't know that I really want to say that much about her, but okay, so I will say that Marjorie is playing politics. So just pay attention to what she does next. There was a report that came out that said that she's now trying to position herself for president in 2028. That came out from Daily Mail, I think today. I personally think that she's still wanting to get the Senate seat in Georgia, and her numbers were so bad that she had no chance against Ossoff. So everyone told her to stand down. So I think she's definitely repositioning so she can run for something else. As relates to the cowardice of Republicans, I think it is a couple of things. Listen, it is really dangerous in these streets. As we are standing backstage, I have seen more kitchens that I walk through for safety concerns at this point in time. And so it's not just threats against the opposition. Actually, it is threats against all opposition, even if it's on your same side. And so we've seen people retire, talk about how they received death threats, talk about how their family received death threats from MAGA. So a little bit of it is cowardice. The other part of it is that they are hoping that he will tap them as the next whatever, whether it's the nominee to become president or to be in his cabinet, because we know people will continue to flake out.
Yeah. Your district and 4 others were carved up in what many call the most blatant act of gerrymandering in Texas history. When you see your community's voice being diluted like that, what's your next move to fight back?
Well, first of all, my first move was to make sure that I informed my district of what was happening, because people right now, they're struggling. And so they don't have time to pay attention to CNN or MSNBC or whatever 24 hours a day. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to keep a roof over their head. So I wanted to make sure that I did everything that I could to communicate out what was going on. So I think that for for the most part, especially with having Governor Newsom here just today in the state of Texas after Prop 50, I think that our Texas state representatives did a great job of making sure that people knew what was going on. Now, how does it make me feel? It makes me feel mad as hell. And it is why I am dead set on making sure that I fight back. And so we will get those 5 seats in California, and I'm not giving up on the 5 seats that they believe that they got here in Texas. We will be fighting, and we will definitely do everything that we can to defy the odds. Just like we overperformed on November 4th, I fully anticipate in the midterms we will continue to overperform.
And I would like to say on behalf of our fabulous gay, trans community, everything, just how proud we are of you and how lucky we are to have you in our corner. You have no idea what it means to have somebody so vocal that stands up for what they believe in and stands up for us. I mean, you know, I've been a big fan for a long time, and I absolutely love you, and I just love all the accolades that you're getting and you deserve, because when you run for president, which she needs to run for president, because I mean we can go from one extreme to another. Come on. And I would like to give you this beautiful gift. It's a Cassie Nova fan.
Oh, look at this!
It's a collection.
Is it? Oh, okay. All right.
That's for you.
Didn't
That's
realize
for you to
that
use
part
in the
was
house.
there. I know, right? I got some people that I can use this.
Yes.
There's going to be an appropriate time for you to whip that out.
I want to see that on C-SPAN. No, I'm kidding.
Listen, as soon as that one out of South Carolina comes my way, she is. Anyway, I'm not going there. But this is perfect for her. This is perfect.
Yes, it is. It is.
Like,
Maybe you
yes.
can just leave that on her desk.
No, just
Exactly.
All right, you've got the platform, the fire, and the fan base. What's the next mountain for Jasmine Crockett to climb? And who's the most famous person's phone number you have in your phone right now?
Oh, the most famous.
I'll give you mine.
I don't know the most famous, but I do have some famous. I will tell you a really fun one who I was texting with yesterday, and that's Christina Aguilera.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I love her.
The gays at home just all gasped.
Just guess. I did.
So yeah, I would say that she's definitely one of the most fun ones, and she's so sweet. She's just an amazing human being. So yeah, I would say Christina will go with her
Awesome.
for now. Yeah.
And what's the next mountain for you to climb?
Next mountain, I do not know. We are doing some testing right now, and hopefully we will know in about 2 weeks whether or not I can expand the Texas electorate to become the next senator in the state of Texas. If I can't, I'll run for re-election to the House. But if the numbers look like we've got some good crosstabs of demographics that specifically normally don't participate in politics, would be excited about finally going out and voting, then we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do.
Okay, well, I got one. So Jimmy Kimmel invited you to do an IQ test between you and Donald Trump?
He did.
Please, let's make that happen, because you against him is the, I mean, put that on pay-per-view.
That's That's
We
what
can
Jimmy said. He said he could make a lot of money. I agree.
And I know you would do it, and I knew you would
I
blow him out of the water.
absolutely would do it. In a heartbeat. You hear that, President?
Do it.
Me and you, let's go.
I just want to thank you for supporting LGBTQ journalism. Now, more than ever, we need support from people like you, so it's very much appreciated that you took some time out of your busy schedule to talk with us today. Happy Black Tie Dinner. I just want to thank you again for your time and support, and we are here for you, and we appreciate everything you do for us.
Thank you, Larry the Fairy.
And have a happy Black Tie Dinner.
Absolutely. Same to y'all. I got it.